Hello guys, today I would like to share with you an introduction about Baidu system. So let's get started from the basic thing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask on the forum. I will answer regarding your plan on all questions you have. Today we are going to start the part 1 about introduction of Baidu information flow promotion and the products. So let me introduce a little bit myself. So as I told you, my name is Tatiana Novikova and welcome to my Baidu marketing course, Basic Knowledge. I'm really happy you are here. So I've been graduated by Nanjing University Post-Telecommunications and I have experience of 5 years into digital marketing in China. And I would be more than happy to share with you my experience and the special program about Baidu and the China marketing digital strategy. So I'm professional in marketing and advertisement campaigns and projects in China. And I have built a bridge between China, Europe, and Russia. So in my experience, I successfully done with 62 projects for international brands in China. And I will never stop to help for international brands jump into Chinese market. So my business areas, and I have worked and studied before in Nanjing. Also in Shanghai, I studied Chinese language in Shanghai International Study University. Also, I visited lots of giant companies in Beijing, and I lived for a while in Hong Kong. So the partners who helped me to grow into this market in the digital industry, this is Baidu in Beijing, also in Hong Kong, in Shanghai, and also Alibaba in Guangzhou, and the Tencent agency network. If you know, this is the one of the biggest social media and the advertisement and marketing platform that provides a lot of solutions, and especially cloud, social media, and any other services around China. So let's get started today from general perspective of Baidu. And so Baidu changed originally relationship between people and information. It is not just search engine number one in this world. This is the technology platform that driving and push engine information and distribute information and making the cross platforms promotion. So Baidu include search. Search, this is the number one you have to know regarding promotion on the media. This is keywords promotion of PPC advertisement. This is the similar stuff like in Google. If you would like to promote your business with contextual advertisement and use keywords promotion, you have to use search engine in Baidu. I'll show you later how does it works. And the search also including the characteristic and the analysis of the several targets promotion, and these targets are based on quality, social attribute, and characteristic analysis, of course, location, behavior, user environment. So this is the general scene that helps to find the target audience for you inside Baidu advertisement platform. And also, of course, the system works like Google, but have several differences. I will show you later. And also the second one of the biggest advertisement part in Baidu, this is in-feed promotion. So this is the similar like Google GDN. But in Baidu, the marketers are called this advertisement formats like in feed. So it's the same like banners promotion. Besides the banners creatives, you could also like in Google GDN promote video creatives and to mix your search engine promotion with display promotion. And of course, everything based on experience. And also I'm going to show you the Baidu search engine advantage. So the user's active demand expression helps marketing and the PPC manager, I'm talking about especially keywords promotion, to understand users much better. And also Baidu use the modern AI intelligent demand matching helps to explore more business opportunities. So actually, the daily active users in Baidu application is 2 billion users. Is also included not only China but including other countries, for example, where lives Chinese people as well, and for those who are using Baidu even on Japan or Asia, Taiwanese regions, and so on. So in total, this is the huge, really huge audience. So, and also the daily search response, especially for the keyword that our user are searching inside search engine, this is the 60 billion. Could you imagine the 60 billion daily search response? So, and also Baidu connect between user needs and what their user actually search inside their search engine system. They're using besides the technology, they're using intelligent demand matching. So this is really important thing, and they're matching users with the content. So, and also I would like to share with you the basic thing I'm going to provide for your needs, especially for this Baidu course. Why do you need this course? And thanks so much, you're already choosing. And all my trainings, if compared, for example, with the official trainings of Baidu, I am supporting making the trainings in English. You will available to pass exam, and I will navigate to special branch where you allowed to pass exam Baidu exam in English, and it's really a good start to understand Chinese digital market in landscape much better. And so the content of the course are including highlights, services, advantages, institutional scene about the by the system, also successful cases. First of all, you can find on your library teaching stuff. With me, and also during the Zoom calls I will switch on with the experts from Baidu as one of the more advantages of the second plan. So, and you will, when you will finish this course, you will get addresses and details. As I mentioned before, information you can pass exam, and you will be allowed to see the schedule when you will be allowed to pass exam, and also the content of this course, including products overview, dashboard video tutorial. This is really important because nobody showed this part, and also Baidu marketing lab. So, and this is also matching with your business needs and matching with your new orientation, new offer, and new ideas, of course. So let me show you the advantages of Baidu platform, because many of experts in China digital markets that are mentioned, the social media is number one. Yes, probably this is correct, but Baidu also have the social network inside, and even they have the backend system that switch on this Tencent network when you're using, for example, WeChat store. So, but nobody share with you this information because this is really unique course, and I'm going to share with you more. So the internet users, as I mentioned before, it's around 2 billion. So, and Of course, Baidu mobile information flow and Baidu advertisement formats are much popular sorry, in mobile. So, and this is really true because everyone are using Baidu system. And also me, when I lived in China, of course, I'm using and searching any information through Baidu. So this is the coverage of 98% of the people who are using the search engine system. So the 300 million plus content creator of Baidu. Baidu will also show you some advantages. So Baidu don't have only search engine. They have Wikipedia. They have social network. They have social forums and talking about different topics around the world. This is the brand promotion. So there are so many advantages. And also beside this part, Baidu has 150 billion plus average daily information flow recommendation to the users. So this is the really accurate orientation and efficient exposure of this platform. This is this cross-screen coverage sweeping multi-time screens. And the content is original and highly accepted. So, and of course, they're using the modern technology like AI creativity. This is the labs where you can choose any samples of your website, of your future website, and generate the lead information form for several minutes. And of course, in Baidu, there are high quality active users group and high conversion rate. If compared with other social search, social engines like WeChat, for example, so the conversion rate is much higher. Of course, it depends from the industry, but anyway, it's average data. And today we are going to talk about three topics. And the first is analysis of information flow advertisement market in Baidu. The second one, this is Baidu information flow advertisement. And the third one, it's Baidu information streaming video marketing cases. So let's start with part one. Is this analysis of information flow advertisement market. I would like to show you on this slide the general creatives they're using really often in Baidu. And so we are making separation on the fragmentation and also content consumption, because it's really important to create the right content with your advertisement, also brand promotion, even Wikipedia description and the content on the articles you're going to share with lots of websites that Baidu networks have. And also the third important thing, this is more intention and expression environments. This is really important to connect with the behavior and the targeting of users and to combine it together image and video creatives. So it's always like the characters to explain users what is your message, and then to show the right image and creative, and to connect and show on the video format, because video, of course, like in Google as well, is much effective format. So, and also I would like to share you some gross marketing advertisement market analysis. And so if compared with other internet giants abroad and around the world, so the much effective native advertisement with banners creatives, with HTML5 creatives, and so on, are covering, for example, if we compare with Facebook or Twitter, the much effective native advertisement beside this part in China, this is native advertising online formats on Toutiao, cycle of friends advertisement online, it's mean like WeChat moments on WeChat, and also native advertisement on Weibo. So Baidu advertisement flow are also rapidly growing. So if you wanted to exposure your brands and find your audience, you have to mix Baidu native advertisement with social media. It will give you more and more brand awareness and exposure in China. And of course, on this data graphs, you could see this is the traffic and information flow of native advertisement from year to year to the previous year are rapidly growing. So, and if compared, the Baidu has leading comprehensive information flow information in the different industries. For example, if we compare the ranking of the search app and monthly active users with the other search engine, of course, Baidu app on the first place. And if you compare the Baidu actually the number one of news. And if compared with the Tencent News, the mobile application of Baidu in any cases on the first place, still on the first place. So, and the video, as I also mentioned before, and the good-looking video, short video, is one of the much effective format right now in Baidu. And here it is, the fastest growing application data and the daily active user growth rate through the application system. So on the first place, this is Baidu. So on the second, you can see the little red book. This is Xiao Honshu. Then C3, also Baidu network. Netizen news, and so on. You could see the really familiar and big application companies here. And if you could see WeChat news, not on the first place. So, of course, on the first place, this is the news in Baidu. So it's still, but of course, they are connected with the social media in China, and but it's really important to put your brand in Baidu, to show your business, to tell more about your brand. So, and also the daily average recommended amount of information flow is 150 billion. So this is the huge. And of course, this is collaborate between content and support inside Baidu around the world. As I mentioned before, Baidu using are everywhere. Of course, it's much effective to use Baidu advertisement inside China, but anyway, there are lots of users to respond on this media. So, what is the Baidu advertisement? Let's discuss. So, Baidu information flow based on news feed. If you could see on this slide, in the front of you, this is the screen of Baidu application newsfeed. And you can see on the square the one of example of in-feed advertisement. This is, I mean, like this is banner advertisement with the text showing. So and when you drop down loading on the news feed and the scrolling down, you could see your first advertisement place and also the second one. So there are several of advertisement places you could see inside Baidu in-feed system. So, and of course, more context information and content matching, more integration of advertisement information, flow information. Is much appreciable to have a look a new audience inside Baidu. And of course, on the first place, as I mentioned before, Baidu mobile application for advertisements. So, and also, as I mentioned before, much popular format is video, also display. And you asking and think this is Baidu search promotion, there is only one possibility to place and make advertisements in Baidu. No, the Baidu have three types of traffic actually. This is application I showed you before. This is example. This is VAP, but it's originally already don't use for matching and for using, and also PC is still much popular. So Baidu on traffic have Baidu application. So Baidu Jihu in use, Baidu video, Baidu Do. This is the forum. Also Baidu disk information and many more. But beside this part, Baidu has another resource and traffic. This is around 100 million plus Alliance traffic application that are included on advertisement of display promotion of your brand inside Baidu advertisement system. So here you go. You could see lots of Alliance like Evernote, probably already familiar with. There are a lot of e-commerce brands, gaming applications, Cena, blog, finance promotion, also video players, and so on. So when you are creating display advertisement inside Baidu system, you could cover lots of Alliance traffic application. Okay. And some words about the general mobile application of Baidu. This is the first one is Baidu application. So an intent more mobile users, the coverage around 95% users in China, one of the most popular, and the active users, it's around 2 million. So the second one, this is Tieba, the larger Chinese community, the the same like Quora, abroad, and the page viewers around 35 million plus and monthly active users 3 million plus. So Baidu Video, this is the short video distribution platform. So like a player like YouTube or something like this. And also the monthly active users is 2 million plus. Beside this part, Baidu has another short video distribution platform, Baidu Baiku, and this is rapidly growing and one of the most popular video commercial product. The same like with pre-roll and the break video roll inside the player as well. So this is the covering like the source of traffic information flow in Baidu, and also video vertical application and the video crowd. So, and actually Baidu system is complicated, yes, but it makes sense if you're analyzing and will understood the some really important things in Baidu. And so beside the keywords promotion, you could target your audience really deeply. So they have deep targeting like education, gender, age, also crowd distribution, operating system, and network environment. So there is huge possibilities to target your right audience. And also Baidu search engine system work based on search intention. This is short-term search behavior, and the long term when you are allowed to make targeting on the users who are already long term to search in the same words, and to keep this search history to make remarketing. Also, you allowed to see the multi-mode data browsing, what kind of operation system, mobile or PC, and also what is the device. It's like Mac or Windows or something like this, and even IP address. And also in Baidu it's possible to use behavioral data, especially arrival data, when the users come from, probably from the capital cities in China. The much important is Baidu map history. Where is the location, where you're going, and what kind of building they're visiting, and probably events. So location data, as I mentioned before. And so, of course, you could see users' hobby. This is the user interest, love listen to music, or making business, or I don't know, love dancing, and any others. And so you can focus on categories of your potential customers. And of course, Baidu brain works really deeply on regarding the based on the deep learning and focusing on the core orientation and 200 million user stacks. There are a lot of possibilities and huge awareness of your brand for promotion. And so if you would like to start promote your brands in China, you need to first of all, and many of users pay more attention on the brand, of course. So you have to use, besides search engine, brand promotion. I will also show you one of the separate models, the brand promotion as well. The second part, this is generate purchase intention, information flow, advertising, promote brand decision making. This is also really important in Baidu. And the third one, establish brand connection, start searching and focus on the brands as well, just like keywords promotion. So this is the one of the biggest mistake to come into China and promote only keywords. So you have to start with the long way strategy into China. You have to prepare your keywords advertisement structure, and then to me on time to be ready to show your brand on the brand zone and compete your competitors inside China as well, besides international brand Chinese as well. Also I'm going to show you to information flow and advertisement sales classification. So this is two separate ways. This is the brand display contract products, like the first one, this is strong exposure and exclusive, and the sales method, usually this is cost per time, P. Directional mode, it's just like support through investment, time and region. And also it depends from the display location. First and second advertising position, it's usually one for brushes of Super app or like Baidu home page recommendations channels, and position on show bay, this is application of the vertical channels and times to ensure the display location. So the second one is guaranteed delivery. Sales method is also cost per mile. No, sorry, this is cost per mile for 1,000 impression. And under orientation mode is support people interest, region, and time. So also are covering segment, network, environment, user-defined crowd, and so on. And of course, display location, like by the home page, and also show by the first and the second advertisement space are recommendation channels and the space of the general tab channels. And there's making the synchronization between support program and the delivery and the CPM delivery, like connecting the impressions between your audience. So, and the delivery way to make advertisement in Baidu, this is way of sales CPC, cost per click. This is usually where work on keywords promotion. And the orientation method, this is age, gender, orientation use, and behavior. Of course, user interested, region, network environment, operation system, and so on. So display location, this is again shown by app, and the first and the second advertisement space, this is web recommendation or the user history searching. Details page, a certain amount of information, and the display and advertisement history. So there are 4 products elements support advertisers to refine traffic purchasing. The first one is flow, of course. Baidu information flow advertisement ecosystem optimizing. So, and Baidu products matrix breaking stock and creates new Alliance Media traffic. Of course, there are new Alliance Media, as I showed you before, Baidu have a lot of application Alliance. So the second one is directional. So, and of course, the AI improvement technology helps to improve the directional ability with more labels and more accurate content. So it's mean like if you're promoting, let's say, real estate, of course, for new advertisement format, even for content of your advertisement, Baidu will give you lots of suggestions regarding your content, the industry, and so on. And the third one is really important to make the good offer for Chinese consumers. And that's why this technology like AI driven and building ability to more advertisement and intelligence. So this is connect with directional really well. And of course, the first part, this is materials. So you have to diverse lots of styles and parts to meet the needs of various skins, and so you have to create intelligent creative product function to achieve a lot of people to pay their attention on your creative materials. And as I mentioned before, video creative is much popular in Baidu, like in Google the same. Everything is easy. So thanks so much for the first part. We done. Thanks so much. We are done with part one, and see you soon again. Bye bye.